welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I have an enormous haul to do. I honestly really do have a lot of stuff that I have still not gotten to, but I'm getting somewhere. I feel like I'm starting to catch up. I didn't do walkthrough videos this week, even though every time I go into a Dollar Tree at this point, I almost can't help myself. I start snapping pictures of things that I think are awesome, but that I don't buy. And if I can ever get this video to not be so long, maybe I'll attach it at the end. I don't think I will though, because I do have a lot of stuff to haul. But there are so many great things in the Dollar Tree right now. I can't buy everything, but if I can think of something to do with it, I certainly do. And if you could see my thumbnail, I did find a lot of wish list items that I never in a million years thought I was going to find. So I totally want to get into this haul. First thing I'm going to share with you guys are these lamps. Now look at how they look. They look like who did it and ran. I still grabbed them and ran. I did not care. I am assuming that they were either returns or, okay, so this one has like the plastic stuff on it still in the box, and the white one didn't. It had nothing in it, no paperwork. I don't know if they come with paperwork. Honestly, I didn't even know if they were broken, but I was like, I don't care, I'm buying them. And do you guys know that I've seen people hauling these for ages, and I've been like, I want to get a lamp at the Dollar Tree. I want a lamp at the Dollar Tree. You guys, these plug in. Did you guys know that? These are like actual legitimate lamps. Look, it plugs in. Yeah, it doesn't even have that thing. I don't care. I tried out the white one, so I just assumed that they both work. I actually never tried out the black one yet. But I plugged in the white one and it works. I think maybe they were in the stock room, or maybe, I don't know why anybody would return this. You would have to be absolutely nuts to return this or exchange it back to the Dollar Tree, because it's just $1. Anybody that's ever found these has got to love the Dollar Tree. But the thing is that after you find something like this, you're like, because this is amazing. I wish I could find a million of these. I relocate people. This is an actual lamp. It's so crazy. It's amazing. I cannot believe that I found this for $1. I just can't. Now, at first I didn't realize that they were this good, because they've been in the back of my other truck, and I finally emptied it out. I'm getting rid of that truck. But I honestly did not realize that they were not battery operated. I thought they were some kind of rechargeable, battery operated type of. I didn't realize that you plug them in and they're just a real lamp. But the thing is that you never change the light bulbs in these lamps. So maybe people don't like that. I don't know. Maybe that's why they end up at the Dollar Tree. Each one of them, it's almost like you're buying a light bulb. It's 25,000 hours, non-dimmable, 110 beam angle, switch to LED and save $106 a year, whatever that means. Uses only 4.5 watts of energy, flexible, silicone neck, no bulbs needed, and no bulbs to replace. So basically, once the battery dies on this, not the battery, the light bulb or whatever is in there that gets it to run, once it dies, the lamp is garbage. And that's it. And that's like an example of how it lights. But I lit up the white one that the box looks like. Yeah, the black lamps box has like a hole in it. I don't care. I'm giving probably the black one to a friend of mine, and I'm going to keep the white one because I'm moving to Florida, so I figure I'll probably need a white lamp. Everybody in Florida has white things, so it's all good. Because it gets hot there, so you just need light furniture and stuff. And this one was really mangled, the box, but I plugged it in and it works. And I honestly couldn't believe it. It's so bright. I feel like you could literally shoot a video and point it at you instead of a ring light. And that's how bright it is. So these are amazing. People that have found these, I'm sure that they'll never be the same. When I brought them in the other night and I actually plugged it in, I was like, oh my God, this is like furniture. This is an actual desk lamp. It's like, wow, Dollar Tree, wow. But I've wanted one ever since I saw from Only in My Dreams haul them a million years ago, because she gets them like every 6 months. And Jennifer Mowen, and I don't think I've ever seen, I saw Denise from Denise's Halls get one, and I was like, wow, hers had a shade. I was like, wow, that's amazing. I'm sure I'll never find them again. I don't know how it ended up here. I have no clue, but I've honestly never seen them in my life. And maybe when I get to Florida, who knows? But I have already decided that on my way to Florida, I'm going to like stop off at every Dollar Tree during waking hours that I cross paths with. And that reminds me, I'm going to use this notes organizer to, I'm going to take a picture. I have one of those cute modern Polaroids. I don't know what they're called again. I got it for Christmas, like for my husband a couple years ago in like pink, but it takes like Polaroid film, but it's vintage looking, shaped. It's so cute. It's a pink Polaroid, but like the modern ones, and I don't think they're called Polaroids anymore. They're called like film something or other. Anyway, I have one of those and I don't use it, but now I know what I'm going to use it for. I'm so excited. I'm going to take pictures of the outside of every Dollar Tree. Like I know how crazy this is. I do realize as I'm saying it, but I'm still going to tell you guys because I'm actually going to do it. So it doesn't matter. Like the actual outside, like the landmarks that are near it, because I never know where I am. I have no sense of direction. I know the Dollar Trees in Queens. That's where I'm from. I know some Dollar Trees in Connecticut. That's where my family's from. But like out here, I never know where I am. So when I'm talking to other people, it's good to like have a point of reference. So I'm going to put the picture, because it comes, the picture is like kind of shaped like that. And then I'm going to write like next to whatever I found, like if I find something amazing, or let's say that I feel like they have really good makeup department, that way I could keep track of it for my own personal self. I'm very disorganized, but when it comes to Dollar Tree, I'm going to get organized because it's really frustrating when I honestly have no idea where I am. Like I will be like talking to someone and I'll be like, I was at that Dollar Tree next to the really good Jewish deli that they have like chicken broth in, and it's like fresh chicken broth made every day, and it says, wow, where East Meadow. That's one of the East Meadow Dollar Trees, but no one knows what I'm talking about because I don't know the actual address. I'm going to like store all of that information in here. So when I'm talking to someone, I know what I'm telling them. So I don't look nuts all the time because I honestly have no clue where I am. And then I did show this in a walkthrough a while ago as well, but I obviously have not gotten to it. And I picked it up and I honestly do not know why. I don't know whether I'm going to save it for, I thought about like writing Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict in it, and maybe putting it like in my background, or it doesn't have a lot of C's. It has 3 A's. It has like a weird variety of letters included. And I think that I might actually, when I do a garage sale over the summer, probably just put please wear a mask, or I don't know. But I definitely think it will find a usefulness. I just haven't figured out where, and for $1, it's really good. It's like made of foam, and you just press the letters in, and then you can save them in like a Ziploc bag or something and reuse it. It says, wake up, be amazing. And there are actually enough letters here to make that sentence, but you can write wear your mask, please, or sanitize here. Maybe I'll have people sanitize their hands before they come to my garage sale in the summer, because I'm crazy and I'm not going to just let people touch everything willy-nilly. I'm like that. I just don't want to. And that's it. That's how it is. Until my son has a vaccine, I'm not completely calm about everything. And I did pick this up. Got glass. It's like an actual Dollar Tree framed art. I don't know. I just really love what it says. I might cut it off actually and put it on something else. I really just like it. It says, family, noun, a group of individuals who love each other through the highs and lows of the no matter whats. It's so cute. I could see myself just taking like a piece of barnwood or something and taking this all off of here, cutting it, putting it on that piece of barnwood, and then sanding the sides of it, and then making it like for a table or tier tray or something, because I just think that what it says is so cute, but I don't know. I get it's very like minimalist because it has this big space here and it's like wall art, but I can't see myself using it as wall art, but I can see myself putting it into like a tiny little, I could see myself just using the paper inside of it. But I really like it a lot. Like, I actually like it a lot, because that's not obviously the real definition of the word family, but I love that it says through the highs and lows of the no matter what's. It's just so nice. I love it. I really love the sentiment of it, but I don't like the look of it. And I'm going to definitely do something else with that. Now, I do not have an oven that uses these at all. I do not. But I couldn't not buy them. These are the burner covers. They're so gorgeous. They have When Life Gives You Lemons, Make Lemonade. And they also have Grow Where You're Planted. Now, my thoughts on these are, they are so cute. But then I was thinking, even though I don't have an oven that I can use these as burner covers, you can kind of use them as hot, like hot pads. But then I did see Olivia from Olivia's Romantic Home do this whole wreath thing with them. Then I started thinking that it would be cute to like make just, okay, so you can take it, right, and glue on the inside of it the hooks that they sell at the Dollar Tree. And then if they ever get the gloves, also the oven gloves, because they do have the matching pot holders. So I started thinking you could add hooks to them and like hang things off of them, and maybe hang them like somewhere on your cabinet or something. Because I really think, honestly, you know how I always say that I'm so over the red truck? I'm not over this truck. I think this is gorgeous, like literally gorgeous. I love it. It's so nice. It is so cute. It's so cute. I just don't know what else I could do with it. I wish I could think of something awesome to do with these. The little one, I could really see putting right in the middle of a wreath. That I can see. But the big one, the big Mama Jamma, I want to think of something cool to do with. And that's what I was thinking. It's somehow turning it into something that I could somehow adhere to my refrigerator, because my fridge does not accept magnets, but somehow get it to stay on the fridge, which I could like put a Jenga block on it and use the, that double-sided sticky tape, and then put the hooks on it in the back, and then just hang all of these off of it and have it like on my fridge. And I feel like I would like that, but I wish I could think of something even more fabulous to do with it. It is so damn cute. I really can't handle how cute it is. Then I was thinking maybe I will stick it on my dishwasher, because my dishwasher does accept magnets. So I could just put the magnetic hooks on it, and then I can hang everything on the dishwasher. But I just think it's so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Really gorgeous. I love this. And the lemon one, I'm going to probably make a trivet out of, because I'm doing like a whole, is that what they call these? Not a trivet. I think that is what they call them, right? I am doing like a whole lemon shebang, so I don't know what I'm going to come up with, but wow, Dollar Tree, they really went above and beyond. I seriously love, I think I actually love this more, but because I'm doing the whole lemon thing, I feel compelled to use these as well. But like, honestly, even if you just make like a big thing of lemonade, which, I don't think I have it with me. They have the nicest plastic pitchers right now at the Dollar Tree, and the one I got kind of matches. But even if you make like a beautiful thing of lemonade, or even like in a clear glass jar, and you like put this on the table, right? You could do that with them. You can like cut lemons on it, or put, I don't know, it's just so cute. I'm going to do stuff with these other than what they were intended for, and making tier trays, because when you make tier trays out of these, I actually use them this way because things get knocked over in my house all the time. Most people use them that way. It doesn't matter how you use them, but That would actually be cute too. If you made a tier tray out of this, you wouldn't have to paint it. You could leave it with the lemon and then put like lemon cupcakes or a lemon pound cake on it. I don't know. I just love the lemon. I love it. And I did get the pot holder. These are pot holders, right? I did get the pot holders because, I mean, I have a million pot holders, but honestly, the minute that they fall, because my dishwasher, I have a little hook that I DIY'd a long time ago that's magnetic on my dishwasher, and I keep my pot holders on there. And whenever I open the dishwasher, I have to make sure to pay attention that I don't drop them on the floor, because the minute that these hit the ground, it's all over. Before I even know what hit me, the dogs have torn them up. So I go through pot holders like crazy, and that's one thing that the Dollar Tree can always provide. No matter what, you can always get a good deal on pot holders at the Dollar Tree, but you cannot always find super beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's so cute. The blue teal truck, I cannot wait to see what else they come up with. Everything they make that has the teal truck in it, I'm buying. And the whole life gives you lemons, make lemonade thing, I had to buy it too because look at the colors. I love them. I love them. And then I did pick up one of these shower curtains that if you look up close and personal, I don't know if you can make it out. It says relax and renew, relax and unwind. Yeah. And a girlfriend of mine, Gretchen from Gretchen's One DIY at a Time, she bought one of these and she used it as a backdrop. And then I started thinking that it doesn't take up a lot of space and that I think I'll do the same because I was thinking that I could always use it as like a backdrop behind my hot tub. I put things there all the time. One time I put like a jungle looking theme back there, but I'm not going to do that. I was thinking that if I end up doing a summertime event for the shelter, not for the shelter, it would be out of the shelter. If I ultimately, before I move out of New York, get to do an event, like an in-person event where people show up, I would do it in the park on a hot day. And so I would probably hang this somewhere, maybe through the trees or whatever, and have like a cooling station where people can have like cold water or whatever if they get overheated. And I just thought it would be cool because it says relax and unwind. And I would be like, oh, go to the relax and unwind station. And like they might be able to read a magazine. Sometimes people get really overheated. So you always have to have like a kind of a cooling area. So I thought that might be cute. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but I do think it's really cute actually for a backdrop of some kind. It's really, I mean, she was brilliant to buy it for that. And I think it's really cute for that. Maybe on the first day that I move to my new home in Florida, there won't be a shower curtain up and maybe I'll use it for that, but I don't think so. I think I'm almost 100% sure that I will be able to do one small summer event before I move. I'm hoping. If not, maybe I could get to do something back to school, like in Florida. It'll still be hot outside. So I know I'm going to end up using that. And the next thing that I picked up a whole case of these because I also found the adult ones, but I kind of love these for little girls. They're definitely girlish, I guess, maybe the blue. Nah, they all have sparkles. I mean, you know what? Hey, whatever they want to do, they can do with them. But I would say that these are for girls. They do come in all different sizes, children's sizes, and they come in this really cute yellow. And see how they're by juncture, and they have these like 4 tabs instead of the 1 and then the 2 back here. So they're kind of a little more secure than a regular flip-flop, but they're still basically, they're a little better than a flip-flop. Bottom line, they're $1. For $1, this is a great deal for kids to wear to the beach or maybe not to like run around and play in. I'm sure that these will fly off their feet, but do come in yellow and purple, blue, and they all have sparkle in them in the like jelly. They're kind of like jelly flip-flops. They're really cute and pink. And a case gets 36 in it. And I did get a case and I was really, really excited to find it. I really was. I had placed an order online for these slippers and my order for the slippers still have not arrived. The adult ones still has not arrived. And it's like the 5th time that this has happened to me. I don't know if it's my location. I don't know what the deal is. The last 5 orders that I've placed with DollarTree.com, the items that I wanted the most never arrived. So I don't know what that's about, but I still have these in pending mode. They've taken my money. It's been well over a month, and I'm so glad that I was able to find 2 cases of these. Like I said, you get 36 in a case, so that's a decent amount to give out. And I was going to see if I was going to do a summer event to give them out at, but I just decided to drop them off at the places that I felt needed them the most. And left for the shelter that I deal with that has the 18 women. I think that that will be good for them. Some of them have like little boys, and you know, I think that a little boy can definitely wear these. This is the size 38. So I know that when my son was about 7 or 8 years old, this was the size of his foot. So I think that they'll come in handy, and they do come even smaller than that. And I think that they're good for little boys to wear to like the lake or the park, or to walk around in the actual shelter. If they're going to play downstairs or whatever, they don't have to put on sneakers. And they do come in super cute pink. And of course, I kept a pair of these for myself. They run very small. Again, my allergies, I'm like just dying from the pollen. They run small, actually. I wear a 10 and I needed a bigger than a 41. So I guess that is like their equivalent to a 12 or an 11. I don't know. But the size 40 is kind of tight. And they definitely run a little small. You need to go up a size. That's amazing for $1. I think that the people that get them are really going to like them, just to like, you know, if they order food and they have to go down to the lobby of the shelter to sign for something, they don't want to put sneakers and socks on. You could just throw these on, walk around, whatever you're doing. These are great. Actually pretty darn comfortable too. It's like walking in Crocs, but why I wanted to hold on to these for summer giveaway in the park is that I was thinking it would be fun to get like a bunch of floral, take all the flowers off. I do have a bunch of floral at home even. And then glue, you know, flowers or different kinds of stuff onto these, and like sort of like upcycle them. But the kids could have done it with their moms. I thought that would be so fun. And if I was doing an actual Mother's Day event, I would have done that, moms and kids doing that. And, you know, you can even get like, I don't know if boys would want anything on their shoes, but I think girls would like it. So it would be like a fun thing for girls to do. And then I would have found something else for the boys to do, but that's not happening. So it is what it is. But I'm saying if you have kids or grandkids and you happen to get your hands on these, and maybe even these, and you could put sunflowers. Sunflowers come in all different colors. They have like purple ones right now, daisies. You could put, oh my God, yellow and white daisies would look so adorable on these teal ones. Yeah, that would be so cute. That's a fun project to do with kids. Little girl. Although I did waste a ton of time talking about the whole temporary tattoos and being able to use them kind of like rub-on transfers, I'm sort of really excited at this discovery. I'm sure that other people knew about it, but I never ever knew, never knew. And I am covered in tattoos. I don't need temporary tattoos, but I love the idea of using rub-on transfers, but you don't always find them. But you do find temporary tattoos all the time. And I'm honestly thinking that you can even do really cool stuff, because here's what I realized the other day. I had an old shoe that I was about to throw away, and I tested the temporary tattoo, the mermaid one, like a snippet of the one that I had cut onto the shoe that I was going to throw away that was made of leather. You can transfer. I just almost took my eye out. Did you guys witness that? It was like just I felt it like graze past my pupil. You can actually use rub-on transfers on leather. So let's say you have a bag that kind of is like blase, and you find some, like, you know, I don't know, whatever. You can punk it up, or you could do so many things with it. I'm not saying that these, like, God bless America temporary tattoos are the answer to everything. I'm just saying you could do a lot of cool stuff with temporary tattoos. They pop. I definitely am thinking that I'm going to, just for practice sake, do this. Like, literally, just, you get 3 sheets, and I'm just going to do that because they're 3 exact same sheets, and I'm going to do that with some candles and put them outside in my yard. Simple as that. And put citronella oil in here. So I'm psyched about that because you can stab with the skewer stick like I've told you guys about. I have pure citronella oil. It's actually kind of expensive, but I do have it. I order it on Amazon, and I'm going to stab this with my shish kebab stick, and I'm going to infuse the candle with it, and then I'm going to make 3 of these and have it for the 4th of July. And I think it's going to be so cute and easy peasy. Like, literally, I'm going to make 3 or 4 of these candles. No, I'm going to make 3 because you get 3 sheets. So I'm going to make 3 of them, and it cost me $4 for 3 cool 4th of July, probably all summertime candles. And they'll look cute in my yard when people come and whatever, you know, to sell the house. And I did pick up the other ones, and I honestly have no idea why, but I'm sort of a little temporary tattoo mad. I was thinking that this is really cute. Maybe I would have put that on the candle, but when I realized that I get 3 of the exact same one and they're so cute, this is so perfect for like a candle, I sort of got over these because I thought I was going to have to cut them all up and make them look good, but I mean, I could just give these away or whatever. I could give these away if I ever see humans again and get to do anything. Since I have my vaccine now, by 4th of July, I might be able to do something, and I could put that on people or whatever. We could do something. I'm not sure if I already hauled this. I know I've bought it multiple times now. It seems like every time I find it, I only find one. So now I have a few of them, and it's perfect because I'm going to give them away to a few kids that I know. But this is so cute. It's Sidewalk chalk in a pencil, and you can sort of use this foam as the eraser, but it's really, really so cute. I don't know. Yeah, you can refill it so you could reuse it, but it looks like a giant pencil, and it's Sidewalk chalk. I just think it's adorable. So adorable for $1. I don't know. I guess you gotta kind of get it in there. Yeah, because if you try to write with it, see how, okay. So you probably have to add more chalk to it. You have to buy some backup pieces, I think, because when you go to write, it goes in. Unless you could always put like some paper or something in there to stuff it. It says chalk holder, chalk glue, chalk stick, 1 piece of chalk. Yeah, you're gonna need, it has a sharpener actually on the end of it, but I think you're gonna need to put a little more chalk in there to use it, because the point goes in, see? So you need backup chalk when you buy this, or you're gonna have some disappointed kiddos. My haul is completely discombobulated, as you guys can see. It's just coming out of a gigantic yellow IKEA bag that I don't know how I ended up with a yellow bag, but I love it. And I just threw a lot of the bags from the trunk into this IKEA bag. So it's a hodgepodge of many, many different shopping trips from many, like at this point, from a couple weeks apart even. But I did see this Conair pony wrap, and I don't do ponytails all that often, but this is so cool looking in a weird way. Like, look at how it makes the ponytail. And there's like all these instructions. I am so instructionally illiterate that I don't really understand, but there is a website and maybe I can figure it out. It itself, I don't get it, actually. That's why I had to buy it, because I was like, I don't get it how you use it. But it seems like it makes a cute ponytail. I rarely do ponytails, but you never know. I might choose to start doing them. I also didn't used to do primer, and now I do. So that's what it looks like, which is like, you know, kind of complicated looking. And then you get 2 of these. And I don't know, somehow when it's all been said and done, you're using your own hair to, I don't know, I don't get it. It shows you hooking this. I gotta watch the video. You guys see the look of this? This looks like some sort of like implant of some kind. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I looked at it and I was like, I wish I knew how to use that. Okay, I'll try it. This is the kind of stuff that I do because I knew that there was no way I could. I'm looking at the instructions now. I have the thing in my hand and I still don't get it. But you wrap like, honestly, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have seen this and what you think of it. But it is a brand name. It says, create a wrapped ponytail with your own hair. Yeah, so it looks interesting for $1 for sure. And if someone is like ingenious, basically if you could do a French braid, then I feel like you probably can use that. I don't know how to do a French braid, so this is going to be hard for me. And then by Sheffield Pharmaceuticals, which by the way, Sheffield is that company that was making the toothpaste that doesn't have the fluoride in it with the really fancy schmancy packaging. It's the same company, but now they're making this relief from most outdoor itches compared to active ingredients in Benadryl. It's extra strength. I bought this because I have insane allergies to everything. And when I get mosquito bites, it's all over. Like I get so allergic to mosquito bites, sometimes I actually have to go to the hospital. So health and beauty, and I always get bitten up, but like sometimes my leg gets like huge or my arm will get huge. It's crazy. So I figured I'd pick it up. It says anti-itch cream, ban itch, topical analgesic, and skin protectant. For $1, it's good to have it on hand. Very good. And it's like a good size. It's 1.25 ounce size. So 1.25 ounce, not bad for $1. Speaking of the Sheffield toothpaste, I did buy about 10 or 12 of these Listerine Cool Mints. They're really small, like travel sizes, but they fit perfectly into some of the makeup bags that I had because I did make some that I dropped off, just a couple to each drop off. I got 12 altogether. I think I did like 3 for each drop off because most people do have, but some people might be brand new there or they could hold on to it and maybe give it to a mom that just got there with nothing. But I made some of the Mother's Day bags have Listerine, really cute toothbrushes because I do buy toothbrushes all the time. And I do get like whenever I see nice brand name ones that are not firm, I usually buy like soft to medium. And and that Sheffield toothpaste, the fluoride free one, because that is slamming. So I love that product. So I did put those in some of the little makeup bags and I made them be like, like kind of like emergency dental kits, I guess. Some people might need that. So I think that's a good deal. This is going a while ago. This bag clearly has been in the car for way too long an amount of time. Here are some more toothbrushes that I must have hauled on that day. Some of them are like close up, soft and supple. They're really nice toothbrushes. I think that's a great deal. Cute, really nice looking toothbrushes for $1. I love, as long as they say soft, I'm happy. I love that kind of toothbrush. It's great. Since I showed you guys some of the medicinal stuff, I did haul this. I think I even showed it in a walkthrough. This stuff works really good. It's called Arctic Ice Pain Relieving Gel, Fast Acting Cooling Formula, Greaseless. It's pretty good. It doesn't completely help my husband, but it does a little something. Honestly, nothing helps him, but he does use this, and he says it helps a little bit. So if it could help him a little bit, I feel really strongly that it could help someone else a lot, because he's like on the level of surgical intervention. So if this offers him any kind of relief, this must be a good product. And he actually likes this better than any of the compresses or any of the other stuff that they have. So yeah, and you get 7 ounces for $1. I highly recommend this one. And it does come like that, which I don't like. It's not sealed, but I feel like no bacteria could live in there because it smells like it kills everything. It is what it is. That's how it comes. It doesn't come sealed. It's very weird. I find it to be very strange, but I check them all and none of them were sealed. So there is that to consider if that drives you crazy, but I did buy it anyway. And then in my previous haul, I showed the other ones. I knew there was one more. It says Make Your Own Luck. Very cute also. Tie-dye little notebook by Jot. I think it's really cute, and it just says tie-dye notebook, and this does come off, thank God. So yeah, very cute. I showed the other ones, and this one got lost in a different bag, and obviously made it to this haul. So here it is, and I will definitely be giving that out soon as well. Oh, I see that I do have a few more health and beauty, food, medicinal kind of things. I don't know if I've ever mentioned. I have mentioned in the past that I do buy the melatonin that comes in the bottle, but my son, I bought this one time, and my son was like, Mom, can you get me the good melatonin that works better? And I was like, which one? He's like, the one that you didn't get at the Dollar Tree. So for a long time, I didn't know what he was talking about. And then he went with me to the store the other day, and he was like, this is the one that I keep telling you to buy me. Why don't you ever buy me this one? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, I love that one. I'm like, because it tastes good, because it's strawberry flavored. And he was like, no, it works so much better. So that's interesting, because that's like an unsolicited review. And I did scoop up about 10 of these because they don't always have them. But you do get 14. And the other one, I think you got like maybe 15 or 30, but whatever. It's perfect. I bought a bunch of it. It'll last him a few months. And I think this is a brand name. Yeah, these are actually a brand name. They're not made by Greenbrier. It's melatonin. It helps people sleep. And my son definitely needs melatonin. Actually, strangely enough, not know what ASMR is. And I've been having all these conversations lately about sleep and ASMR because I didn't know what it was. And I heard some people talk about it, and I was like, what is that? Is that some kind of weird, like, kinky thing? What is ASMR exactly? And then, you know, I was going upstairs to wake my son up in his room a couple months ago, and I heard drip, 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 drip. And I was like, John, I woke up my husband. I'm like, something's going on. There's a bad leak in Chris's room. And I'm trying to wake Chris up, and he's dead to the world because it's impossible to wake my son up in the morning. He has a really hard time getting to sleep and an even harder time waking up in the morning. So now I'm like frantic, like, John, I hear it. It's like leaking into the room. We must need a new roof. Something crazy must be going on. And this is when we were getting the rain and this crazy weather every day. So my husband gets up and he's like, oh God, what's going on? And I'm like, Chris, you got to go to school. Get up. And I'm like, you have a terrible leak in your room. Is it leaking on your head? What's going on? It sounds so crazy. And he was like, Mom, are you talking about this? And the drip, drip, drip sound was coming from my son's phone. And I was like, what is this? And he was like, this is my ASMR, Mom. And I was like, you do ASMR? And he was like, I don't do ASMR, Mom. The YouTuber that I'm listening to does ASMR. And I was like, what even is ASMR exactly? Can you explain it to me? Now, I'm not going to lie, I forgot what it stands for. It's a long, crazy, long thing. I will put it under here so you guys can know too. But it's like kind of amazing. It's what helps my son go to sleep at night. He likes the sound of it was what actually that sound was, which I thought it was dripping water into the room, was the sound of soda, like being poured. That, like the sound of soda being poured on bubbles. I guess because that's my biggest vice. He must have listened to soda when I was pregnant, even though you're not supposed to have caffeine. I was trying to like find caffeine-free soda. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but it helps him go to sleep. And then I started to look and see what it is that he's doing. And I found out that it's like the most popular thing. It's like a little known, like this, nobody knows about it, but all these people are using it to go to sleep at night. And it's kind of amazing and really relaxing. And there's all these people on YouTube that do it. So yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I went off on a tangent. Does anybody know about ASMR, or is my son like the only, like, you know, strange and unusual human that, because I feel like millions of people are doing it. I'm looking at the comments and people are like, thank you so much. I hadn't slept in days. Your ASMR gave me tingles. Oh yeah, that's what it's about. It like gives you tingles and it relaxes you. And it actually does. Some of the sounds really are very relaxing. I don't ever relax, but I don't have trouble going to sleep. It's just that I won't put my butt in the bed to do it. I'm always trying to push myself to do more and more and more. And then once I lay down, I go right out like a light. Like my husband makes fun of it. Like, uh-oh, you're going to lay down. It's all over. Let me just put it on my video game because you're not going to be up much longer. And I'm like, no, I'm awake. And then before I know what happened in the morning, I'm like, what happened on the show? He's like, I thought you were awake. And I'm like, I know. So I don't have trouble sleeping. It's very rare. But for people that do, it's kind of like, it's sort of like a miracle cure. Yeah, so I just find it to be amazing. I'm curious to know if people know about it, but if not, then you could, if you don't want to do ASMR and it doesn't help you, I would definitely try this Restores Restful Sleep Melatonin 5 milligrams. My son just takes one of these every night. Honestly, just one of these every night does not put him right to sleep. It doesn't, because you're actually supposed to take your melatonin hours before you're ready to go to sleep. So it has something to do with your circadian rhythms, but it's too complicated. And my son just takes it like an hour before he's going to go to bed. And eventually he goes to sleep. But without it, he will never go to sleep. So it does help him, but clearly ASMR does too. I just thought I would mention that if anyone is having restless sleep at night, give it a shot and see if it helps you. I'm going to show you guys some scarves that I found, totally hodgepodge, but do you guys see how cute this scarf is? This is by Expressions. It says Expressions Fashion Scarf, and I honestly think that it is literally beautiful. It has all these cute tassels and hippie beads. Literally, I love it. I love it. I know that I'm going to wear this with like a magenta tiered skirt and probably like a white summer blouse. Not, honestly, I can wrap it. It's long enough to wrap it. It's very nice, actually. It's really it's long. It's a nice scarf. For $1, it's kind of unbelievable. But I mean, obviously, I'm not going to wear a summer scarf wrapped around my neck. So I would just wear it long because I love these cool neon beads. It's really, really, really very, very cute scarf for $1. For $1. And then I did find this one, and I have to admit I was kind of torn because it's sort of outdated, but I had to buy it anyway because it's so darn cute. For $1, again, it's by Expressions. This cool necklace like that. And it is an infinity scarf, but you could probably wrap it in your hair. You can turn it into a bandana. There's so many things you could do with it. It's such a cool color and it matches my hair really nicely. So I did have to buy it, and it's like gauzy and very lightweight and summery, but it's also like jewelry, but it doesn't overheat you. But it's pretty cool, actually. Or if you're wearing like a cool, like kind of summer, really off the shoulder open dress, you can like wear this. And I don't know, it's for $1. It's pretty nice, right? Like, I don't know. It matches my hair. I had to buy it. So the next thing that I have to share with you guys, I actually took pictures of in a walkthrough, and then I never showed it in the walkthrough because I didn't do the walkthrough. At least I don't think I did. And I had a friend that I thought needed these, and I picked them up because I don't usually use bath salts, but then I brought them home and I took a smell of them and they're amazing. And then my husband took a whiff of them and he was like, why don't we use those in the hot tub? And I was like, wow, that's a great idea. And then we looked it up and you can. Now, you do change the water out in a hot tub a lot more often than you do in a pool. And I was thinking that on the very first day because over the summer, we changed the hot tub water about 5 or 6 times because I really like when we change the water, before we treat it with all the chemicals and stuff, we could just put one of these in, take a hot tub dip, and then when we're done, we can treat it with all the other stuff. Because you can add calming bath salts to your hot tub. Our hot tub doesn't do chlorine, so we can add salts to it because it's like a salt hot tub or whatever that's called. So we could add this to it for fragrance. Sometimes they sell them at the hot tub store and they're similar, but not exactly. But anyway, after we do it the first time for each one of these, we're going to put all the chemicals in it anyway. They're not chemicals. It's whatever. I don't know. My husband knows about all this, but he'll take care of that. I'll put this in and take a dip. Now, they smell amazing. And if I hadn't bought them inadvertently, I would never know that because I would just never think of it. This April Bath and Shower, calming, lavender scented, soothing bath salt is literally amazing. Like, it smells amazing. This is a nice addition to a Mother's Day gift basket. And soothing smells like sage and cedar. And you guys know that I love that kind of smell. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Like, I just can't even stress it enough how good that smells. You could probably put these in little, those little mesh bags and put it in your dressers to make them smell good too. And peony scented soothing bath salts, relaxing. That kind of smells a little bit like florally for me, a little too florally for me, but I'll still use it because it's nice. It'll have a scent. It'll make the hot tub experience that much better. It'll be like aromatherapy. And that's literally what it is. It says aromatherapy, April Bath and Shower, soothing, calm, and relaxing. Those are gorgeous. Actually, if you know someone that really enjoys taking bubble baths, you should pick up all 3 of these and put it in a basket and just give it to them with one of those awesome sponges that the Dollar Tree is getting, or even one of those awesome sponges that the Dollar Tree's been getting lately. They have these like men's charcoal ones, but they're kind of cool and they're black and they look really awesome. And I think that they would look really cool with these, like very like new agey charcoal infused bath sponge with these cool salts. That would be like a nice gift for someone. But speaking of sponges that the Dollar Tree is getting that are not from Dollar Tree, I did pick up these with bamboo, charcoal, bathery, live, laugh, lather, let's spa, 2 purify, charcoal infused facial sponge 4-pack. And there are like, you know, there's 2 on top of each other twice. You get 4 and they're for cleaning your skin, and it says 4-week beauty regimen. So after a week, you throw them away. That's basically what they're saying. And I mean, these don't go together because this is not a face regimen, but I'm just saying they do have other ones that are for the, you know, the body. And along the lines of bath time, even though these are not for hot tub or adult bath time because they turn into jelly. So you're taking like a jelly bath. I don't know what that's about and if it makes your bath like really dirty, but you know what? Whatever. Kids have a good time. You could always put this in their summertime pool. You know, kids get a kiddie pool. So you could throw a few of these in the kiddie pool and see what happens. Put them all in there. Maybe it'll turn into Jell-O. That would be crazy fun. But you get 3 for $1. And I did pick up a few of these. They were kind of like a wish list item. They come in 2 shades. It says jelly bath bombs on both of them. I don't know what the actual difference is. Maybe it's fragrance. I don't know. But there's 2 different styles of colors. Yeah, I just saw these 2 different, like this one has a blue and a green and like a red. Maybe that's like the boy version and this is like the girl version. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. But I think they're like strawberry scented. What exact scent they are, but it actually is made by Hallmark. But they're also a Hallmark company. I don't know what that's about. Either way, I know kids are going to like those, and I picked up a couple of them for some personal friends that I know that I think will enjoy that and maybe will not mind making their bathtubs filthy. Boring, but very necessary, and I picked up a bunch of them because I was out of them. So I got 80 altogether, 4 20-piece bags of Crafters Square glue sticks. I know it's not anything super snazzy fancy, but when you're out of glue sticks, yes they are. Because everywhere I was going lately, I couldn't find any glue sticks. And I was like, oh, I am not paying more than $1 for glue sticks. I refuse. and I was so happy when I found them. Fully stocked and restocked, I should say. I did pick up a few of these succulent magnets because they're just so cute. They don't weigh much, and I can ship them to some moms that I know in the mail, and it won't cost me very much at all. So they're so cute. If I was in the other car, I could put it on the metal part, but this one doesn't have that. This is like a Liberty, not a Wrangler, but they're just really, really, really cute little succulent magnets, and I love them. I think every year I buy them. I have a lot of galvanized metal in my house, so I just like to walk around the house and just stick these on things, and then I just have a succulent, like fake little succulent, just hanging out on a metal sign. I think it's cute. In a different haul, but I actually brought it with me to talk to you guys about what I was talking about. Now, what I'm talking about is these are the bookends that the Dollar Tree is offering in multiple shades. And originally, I was thinking of putting them on my fence like that and like just gluing a solar light in there as like a sconce, and it would have been like $3. But now I kind of am thinking that I might do this instead and just E6000 it. And, you know, hook it onto the fence, and it will be like a pathway light along the driveway where it's really dark where I live. At night, unless you have a flashlight out there, you can't see in my driveway. So I just kind of thought that that would be a cute way to light it up. And the fence post lights, I have them on either end, but they don't throw enough light for the whole length of the driveway. And I have solar lights down low, but anytime I put ones that I buy in the store on the top of the fence, they blow over the other side of the fence, and I just never get them back because there's like really crazy shrubbery and trees back there, and it's my neighbor's house. So I'm thinking if I just nail this to my side of the fence and E6000 this, and I put the solar light on top, I was actually gonna spray paint them white, but I think I might just leave them this really pretty aqua color. I like it. I like the idea of it a lot. I think it'll look cute on the fence, and it'll probably cast a really pretty solar light because of the shapes that are going on here. So yeah, I think that's sort of a cute little idea, and it's just a couple bucks. I actually have a ton of solar lights that are still working from last year that I could just put in there. So I don't even have to buy more solar lights. Did pick up, I don't usually buy bar soap all that often. I have like a few bar soaps that I like, but I smelled this soap through the mask. You only get one. It's called Go Fresh Cool Moisture Beauty Bar with Cucumber and Green Tea Scent. It is really fragranced so nicely that I was like, what am I smelling? And I went to like every bar of soap until I found the one that had this smell, and I had to try it. So it has like a really light, it's a very unique smell. I guess that's the green tea that they're using or whatever they're calling it. The cucumber and green tea together, it's just a really delightful, very unique scent that I don't pass through the Dollar Tree all that often, so I definitely bought it. It's not a huge bar of soap, but Dove is great, and at $1, I'm psyched to use it. It's going to be very pleasant. And then I did haul these, and I forgot to mention the sticky notes. Honestly, I did haul these a while ago, and I showed you guys the little pencil case, like, you know, cases for whatever use you want them for, and the cool pads, and I absolutely love them. They're so cute. But when I bought those, I hadn't seen these yet, and then I had to pick these up to show you guys, and I'm going to make use of them because I have already given all of those away. But now this says positive vibes only, and that is so adorable. I think probably the next giveaway I do, maybe I'll use one of these packs. It's just so cute, so cute. And this says your possum. Look at that dog. Oh my God, I love it. I love anything that has puppies on it. And then this says, I like your catitude. Really cute. And I only found 4, but I know there is more because there's only 1 cat and 3 dog ones. And then this one says the snuggle is real. I literally love it. Look at how cute that is. They're so cute. So cute. I love them. I know there are more of them. I know. There have to be more, probably 6 in all, but I only found 4. And that's okay. 4's in it. Originally, I did buy one of these Post-it holders to glue to the book end because I wasn't going to use them like that. But this is actually a very cute Post-it holder. It won't hold these Post-its, but it does hold regular Post-its. So I'm actually kind of happy that I got it in this color because I will use it in this color for sure. This in the Dollar Tree, I was so excited because I actually love Global Beauty Care a lot. I really do enjoy their products. They're not a Dollar Tree product. They're not a Bolero product because honestly, I do get sucked in by Bolero packaging every once in a while, but for the most part, I do not love Bolero. I don't. Bolero used to be owned on their own. They were a separate entity. And then somewhere along the line, Greenbrier took over Bolero. And I don't know what happened, but I don't love their ingredients. They sometimes irritate my skin. I do use Bolero products from time to time. I'm really weird and selective about it. It could just be me, but I do like their face wipes. I think that those, clean my makeup off pretty well when I want to use them or refresh. I do use their wipes. But anyhow, the Global Beauty Care products, I've never been disappointed with. So when I saw this, and I know I've never tried it before, Rose Ready Facial Serum, Rose Hip and Evening Primrose. I bought 3 of them. One for me, one for my friend Gretchen in case she doesn't have it yet, and one for my friend Kathy. And I've been using it and I pretty much like it a lot. I think it's a really nice product. I don't know that it does anything different than the other serums that I've tried, but I like it. It doesn't break me out. It hasn't done anything crazy. And I wake up in the morning and my skin feels nice because I put it on at night. So I really like this product. I think it's a nice facial serum. It's always important to moisturize your skin as much as humanly possible. So for $1, why not? And it says Rose and Ready Facial Serum, Rose Hip and Evening Primrose. It doesn't say what it's supposed to do. That's the only thing that I just don't get. It says smooth, heal, and rejuvenate the skin. Use daily to give face and body a healthy glow. Rose Hip nourishes and brings radiance to the skin. Evening Primrose Oil rejuvenates and soothes skin. Oh, okay. I probably should use this more when it gets hotter out and I maybe get a little color if my skin feels a little burned. That would be cool to use as well. So I'm really happy that I found these. I love new Global Beauty Care products to test out. Did pick up these brand name Nivea Men Body Shaving Maximum Hydration Soothing Aftershave Lotion for smooth skin and protection against shave irritation, anti-shave irritation. And they kind of are inferring that you're going to be, it does say they're not inferring. It has the razor against the dude's chest. So, I guess it hydrates when you're shaving your full body. That must really could cause a lot of razor burn. But I figure that either way, it's probably a nice body shaving, soothing aftershave lotion for anywhere, including your face or whatever for men. And Father's Day is coming up. So I picked up a couple of these because Nivea is a really good product. And I'm sure that it is a good product. Let me take a whiff. Yeah, it smells amazing. It smells spice. And it's a brand name item. It will look nice in a basket with some of these other things that the Dollar Tree has to offer. The men's body sponges that are not from the Dollar Tree. And they also have that Dove little container of lotion. It looks like this. I actually picked it up, but I don't have it in this haul. I did find the Pond's formulated by Pond's Institute Light Moisturizer Hydrating Vitamin E Glycerin for soft and glowing skin. I did pick up a couple of these as well. I love Pond's. It's obviously a great product. It's stood the test of time. But they have a men's Dove one that I picked up to add to this and to make little Father's Day gift baskets. But I bought this for myself because I love Pond's. I love it, especially in the summer when your skin gets crazy dry from the heat and the pool and the hot tub and all those places, it starts to actually, no matter how much moisturizing and liquid you're in, your skin actually gets very dry. So I really like this. Not sure if I've ever mentioned this dog food before, but I'm in between my Chewy order. They haven't shipped it out to me yet. It should be here, but I ran out of dog food. And when you have 2 dogs, you don't want to run out of dog food. So I was so happy when they actually weren't out of this, because this Simply 6 limited ingredient, natural flavor, vitamins and minerals, real chicken is the #1 ingredient. No corn, wheat, or soy. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. There's not a lot of dog food in here. Literally, it's 12 ounces, and I bought 5 bags. The Chewy stuff will be here soon, and this one just ended up staying in the bag. I bought this actually the other day when I ran to the store. I just got dog food and some ice cream for the boys. But this dog food, my dogs absolutely love it, and it's not that bad. So if you're in a pinch and you're in between Chewy orders and you don't know what to do, and you do usually buy high-end dog food, it does have brown rice in it, but it doesn't have a lot of other things that dog food has. So, and it doesn't have any no meat byproduct meal, which is kind of important because a lot of dogs, it really bothers their stomach to eat that. So, yeah, I mean, one day between the 2 dogs, this bag is gone because it's only 12 ounces. But if you're in a pinch, this is a good thing to pick up. I think it's definitely better than the Purina brand one. Things that I definitely could not wait to share with you guys, but I still hadn't done, were some of the water bottles that I bought. And the Dollar Tree has like a ton of different styles. I absolutely love this one. It's so, it doesn't have the thing. Oh man, I saw a different one that has the silicone, and it was right with all of these, but this really beautiful one does not have it. But it is really beautiful, so I did pick it up, and it's BPA free. But I thought that's kind of funny because I showed it, I'm positive that I showed it in my walkthrough, but all of the ones that I bought don't have it. And I was so excited. I was like, ooh, that one's gonna last longer, but no dice. So, and then I bought one of these because my son likes it when the cap is like that. I like it when I could just put a straw inside of it. He likes to drink out of the cap. And then I did get myself one of these because I couldn't resist. Look at how cute that is. Isn't that so tropically adorable? And speaking of tropical, get a load of this. How cute are these? These are the like solar dancers. They have also a sloth and a dancing pineapple. And if I haven't deleted the footage of that yet, I absolutely love, because this looks like palm trees to me. So, and I could see myself using it all summer for like icy cold beverages. But I did pick up the Hula Girl for one car and the Flamingo for whatever car I get, because we're getting rid of our Wrangler. We had some issues with it, so we're gonna trade it in and get something else. But I did buy these because I like to stick them on my dashboard. I think they're so fun in the summertime, and honestly, the Hula Girl is like classic, quintessential dashboard accessory in my world. And I think the Flamingo one is perfect for when we're on our way to Florida. I just love it. Love, 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 love Flamingo Solar Light Joy. I can't help it. So cute. So cute. If I didn't delete the footage of the other ones, I'll include it to show you guys what the other ones look like. Here are these in a walkthrough, and there are some that I didn't buy, but I did buy, I think, most of them to give to other people. It's a little wonky, but then once you open it, you can straighten it. This one says it's not how big the house is, it's how happy the home is. And I think that that's really good to give to anyone that might get an apartment between now and the time that I move. That's a nice little, you know, make them a little housewarming, whatever. Like when I met up with the lady that I met up with the other day in the Bronx, I did bring her like a bunch of little things in a bag just because she was getting an actual apartment. And I like to have things like this always on the ready. It's just cute. Just even if they don't like it, it's just $1. And I just think it's cute. And then I think that this is really good for one of my family members. It says family, a little bit of crazy, a little bit of loud, and a whole lot of love. And I know exactly who I'm going to give that to. How cute is that with the like faux barnwood background? It's really, really cute. And then I love this one actually, but it's not necessarily kind of like the thing that I would put in my home, but I really like what it says. It says, in a world where you could be anything, be kind. And it has like eucalyptus. It's really, really classy and beautiful. I could see this being in like a really beautiful bathroom. I just think it's very, very nice. It's a very, very, very cute decor piece. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I really feel like it makes a cute little gift. It's very high-end looking, actually. Of all of them, I think that this one looks the most expensive. And it has like a pretty gold frame, but like a muted dull gold. It's really, really pretty. And then this one looks like faux wood. And of course, I got this for me to add to my tacky wall of floral things like this with words on them. I just love it. And it says, feels good to be home. I just love it. I think it's so cute as is. I absolutely love this. Love, love, love it. And I love it so much, I picked up 2. Take those out and maybe do something else with them. That's how much I love them. I actually picked up 3 of these because I don't know, I really, really love the floral print. And maybe I'll decide to just do a thing where I take 3 of these and put like a pretty different flower in the center of each one. I just really love the flower print. So if I don't feel like having the feels good to be home anymore, I could just put 3 of something. I don't know what yet, but things in 3s look nice. So I decided to buy 3 and put these aside. I feel like I'm going to make something with those, but not here, probably when I move. But I really, for $1, I just really love, you guys know that I live for that kind of print. I just love it. Ton of things to haul, but I'm just going to share some of the items that I feel like I need to share sooner than later. And I'm going to show you guys some of the makeup things that I have to haul as well. I did buy one of these. I don't know if they always have this. I've never noticed it before. I feel like they had a different package before. You only get one and you put it inside of the tank. And it says it's also safe for septic tanks. It says bleach in every flush. So I picked it up because I don't remember trying this, but I feel like I used to get 4 other kind ones that make the water blue. This one doesn't make the water blue. I don't know. It doesn't make the water blue. It's $1 for 1 tablet. I picked it up. I feel like they used to give you more, but I don't know if they had bleach in them. And I haven't seen anything like that in a while, so I bought that because I love using things like that in my toilet. And I know for a fact I shared this in a walkthrough, and I love when the Dollar Tree gets this. I use this to scrub my deck from all the winter mildew for the summer. Every year, and it works. I usually use this, and then I use bleach, and then it comes spotless. 50% more. LA's totally awesome. Oxygen power, all-purpose spot remover, removes stains, actually puts cleaning power into plain old water. And I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to use this for your laundry, but I use it on my deck, and it works amazing. So I I pour it into a spray bottle, full strength, and I just walk around my deck, just spraying it on every square inch. And then I let it sit overnight, and it bakes in the sun. And then I take a broom and I sort of wet broom it. And then I add bleach, and my deck gets spotless clean every year like that. And, in the winter, I do let the dogs out there and whatever. So believe me, it needs it. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, I clean it, of course, but I'm not going to walk barefoot on it. So it has to be completely and thoroughly scrubbed down. I did pick up some of these 2-in-1 scrub it. And I did pick up also in the cleaning kind of area. Anything I've ever bought by Scrub It, I absolutely love. You get 2-in-1 non-scratch microfiber cleaning pads. And I love them. These are kind of like the ones that they have. They're I don't know what they have, but oh yeah, they are. Wow, these are awesome. They have scrubbiness on one side, really good scrubbiness, and like microfiber sponginess on the other. And I throw these in the washing machine for a while and then I throw them away. But I like to buy the ones in the car wash department, the big blue ones, which are kind of similar to these, but these are way better. And now you're getting 2 for $1. So this is awesome. I'm so excited about this. I should have picked up even more of them. I picked up like 3. You know what? That's good. Find this Paths, Patios, and Decking book by Paul Wagland. And I don't know why, but I really got very excited when I saw it. I love the idea of taking a look at this, and it was only $14.99 originally, but you know, still $14.99 is still way more than $1. And I don't know, maybe I feel like we might use it to kind of spruce up, just give ourselves some ideas for where we're going to end up or how we're going to like kind of do up the backyard right now. I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I just like it. I don't know why, but I just love the idea of having a book that shows you how to do all kinds of different projects, like actual projects for backyard remodels, paths, patios, and decking. And it's really informative. I don't know, it's just fun. It gives you good inspiration. For $1, I definitely want to check it out. And then I'll probably pass it on if somebody else wants it. But it looks really good for it. And I peeled off the sticker to see how much it was originally. It was $22.95 originally. I was really curious because it's a soft cover book, but it's such a cute book. It's In Style Ultimate Beauty Secrets, the best tips, tricks, and shortcuts to create your perfect look. And whenever I see books like this, I love to buy them because I think they're really nice to give as gifts. But I also was thinking that when I do a beauty giveaway sometime in the near future, I'll probably include this book in the giveaway. It's just really nice ideas about all kinds of different makeup, and I've been really into that lately because I started watching a lot of the beauty gurus on YouTube trying to learn how to do makeup past 50, and I just think that this might have a lot of tips of the trade, so to speak, in it. So I definitely picked that up to share with others. Book before. I don't know what I did with it. I either packed it or gave it away, and I don't even know if I ever hauled it, but it's a really cute book, and it has a lot of really great ideas in it. Lace, ribbons, and bows, 35 vintage inspired projects to make and treasure. And they really are like gorgeous projects to buy like doilies with and like use in ways like making other things out of them. I just love books like that. And so I decided to pick up another one. I'm almost positive I gave it away. And like, see, they make pillows. I don't know. And you can always find like handmade doilies and things like that in thrift stores, like lace and vintage things like that. And look, they just put it on a pillow. It looks so cute and adorable. That would be nice on a bed. But I just felt like, or look, they just put it on a little vanity chair. Super cute, really easy little things. I always buy crochet tablecloths and use them as curtains with the pin things on the bar. I love that. I feel like it's got a really boho vibe when you use that as a curtain. And it just has all sorts of stuff in here. So I'm not sure who I gave it to, but I know I gave it away. So I bought it again. Salads to Relish and Refresh by Amber Loke. And the boys actually told me that they are willing to go on a diet. We're all going on some kind of diet. So I've been leaving books like this all over the house, in the bathroom, just to get them kind of motivated. This is like bok choy and samphire salad, fig and pomegranate salad. I mean, I got them to eat mixed green salad the other day. That was a real like challenge. Red cabbage and zucchini ruffle salad. I don't know. This might be like college level salads for Christopher and John, but it looks really good. I would love it. This one is called zucchini chard and cranberry salad. They might actually like that. They like sweet salad. I don't really like fruit in my salad, but I'm willing to make it. But I'm definitely, look, it says red fruit salad. I'll eat that for sure. So it's just a really cute book. It was originally $16.95 and it looks very exciting, actually. It's called Nourish. I just like the packaging, and the pictures are really like appetizing looking. I almost want to cut all the pictures out of it and make a giant salad vision board, because I've been looking at my vision board book that I hauled a while ago, and that was like another thing. I was like kind of thinking to myself, if I just make a huge vision board and then take a picture of us eating salad, maybe the boys will just magically start to eat salad. Summer squash salad. That looks delicious. They would not eat edible flowers. I could tell you guys right now, that's a definite big fat no. They will not eat that. No way will I get them to eat flowers. That I found, it's a hardcover book, and it was, I can't tell how much it was originally. Let me see if I could peel it off to see. It was $22.99. No, $26.99. No, $22. It was $22.99. Make up your mind, Marina. It says, Lee's book is awesome. It's a clear-eyed analysis of the toxic threats around us with just as clear tips and strategies for making better choices and taking action for ourselves and our communities. What's really in that cleaning spray, those tortilla chips, that deodorant? Brace yourself in Green Enough. And it says, leads you through the process of detoxifying your home room by room, exposes the companies and brands that have harmful chemicals in their products, consults environmental and health experts to get to the bottom of what's toxic and what's tolerable, explains where all the hazmat, carcinogens, endocrine disruptors, neurotoxins live in your home, lists safe and easy affordable foods, pantry staples, and home products, offers DIY home cleaning and skincare recipes, and she includes 50 delicious kid-approved recipes to help you detoxify your cooking routine. Now, this is my absolute favorite book I think I've ever found at the Dollar Tree. I love stuff like this. I am obsessed with finding out what's in places, and it like literally lists all the brands that put like different forms of antibiotics and things. Yeah, I'm so excited that I got this for $1. This is information that you can probably Google, but honestly, you can just consume the book and then kind of retain a lot of this information. I know I will. So yeah, this looks like a book that could literally save lives. I know I sound crazy, but it's not crazy. Some people are very chemical sensitive. My friend Gretchen always tells me that it's like a Virgo thing, because my birthday's in September and I'm a Virgo. And I mean, we're supposed to be like Mother Nature, mothers. And yeah, I like things to be in their most natural state. And that's the honest truth. So I love that book. I'm really excited about it. Can't believe I got it for $1. Then I did, speaking of germs and toxins, I did pick up this touchless key because it's made of a metal alloy, so it's not going to break immediately. And these are really, really good for when you're at checkout places or shady toilets that you want to flush. Yeah, definitely you need one of these in your life if you're using a public restroom, and it's metal and it's not going to break like the other one did. So for sure, pick one of these up. It's definitely a good thing to have. Even with sanitizing and everything, you really don't need to ever touch a public toilet ever again as long as you live. You could always use one of those. I think I showed these in a walkthrough. And I picked up the eyeshadow brush and the contour brush. And I don't know what kind of, I have to watch a video on these brushes. I think I might have hauled different versions of them already, but I've been meaning to look it up and figure out how you're supposed to use these brushes, because I just don't, they're really soft and very different, but I don't know, like, oh, this is the contour one. Like, what's the point of it looking like that? Why? Yeah, why? Is it for liquid instead of powder, or what? Like, does anybody know before I go? I'm going to YouTube videos. That's what I usually do. But yeah, so I picked a couple of those up because I'm really curious to know more about. They're really nice brushes. I just don't know the why. share this. It's been so long that I've been waiting to share this that this is old news already. But I know that some Dollar Trees still haven't gotten it. This Hard Candy Sheer Envy Fix-It Mask Night Repair Cream Serum is amazing. It's got white and purple, lovely product. For sure, if you see this, grab it. It says for dull skin. I don't know what it does, but when you wake up in the morning, you have like a nice glow. It's really, really a great product. I really enjoy it. I can't say enough about it. If you see it, grab it up. You will not be disappointed. It didn't irritate my skin, and if it didn't irritate my skin, I feel like it probably won't irritate anybody's skin. So there is that. And then today, although I'm probably sweating it all out at this point, I am using this eyeshadow that I hauled in my last haul, and I just wanted to say that I absolutely love it. This I Dream of Greenie number 331 by Wet n Wild Color Icon. I used it today on my eyes, and I absolutely love it. And I did use it with, and I hope I brought it with me. Yeah, I had found just one. I found one of each of these, which is so crazy, and not in the same store. I found this Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chrome number 550. It's called Electro Emerald, and it's so green and gorgeous. I found this actually in the Bronx, and it's like glittery green, really beautiful. The lighting is so bright in here that you can't really, oh yeah, you could see it's green. So I have it like on the outer corners. It's like glittery green, really nice. And then I used this, and I absolutely love these together. And that's like a whole eye look for $2. And I've had it on all day. I mean, it's about almost 5 o'clock right now, so it lasted nicely, and it's a really great deal for $2. Very happy with that. And I did find by Photo Focus Amber Beige, which is a darker foundation than I have ever seen in the Photo Focuses at the Dollar Tree. This is the darkest one I've ever seen. It's medium dark, neutral. So that's pretty great. It's an awesome buy. It's number 373C. I just think it's a great deal for $1. This does not cost $1. I think this is like $6 or $5. So for $1, it's good stuff. And it's the big glass jar. I like these glass jars so much better than those little tubes we were hauling for a while there. And I'm so happy that I'm finding the glass jars. I don't think I've hauled the other ones yet. I have lighter shades that are available in subsequent hauls that have not happened yet because I just haven't gotten to them. And then I did show in a walkthrough, and I said that I really liked it. LA Colors came out with this nudes line. It's called Nude Glam Lipstick. And I think it actually only has 3 colors in it because every single store I've gone to, I've only seen 3 colors. And I've gone to a lot of stores at this point. So that would be weird if I still haven't seen the 4th color, unless it's to die for. And if there is a 4th color and it is to die for, please let me know so I look for it. This is Pinky Swear. It's very light. It's like that color. And I'm probably going to give this away. I don't think I'm going to like it on me. I do not like super light nude lipsticks on me. I just don't. I like tacky magenta pink. I can't do nude. It's not my style. I've come to realize that if I'm going to do pink of any kind, it has to be almost offensive. Like bold colors. And so this one is called Oh Teddy, which is kind of funny because it's nude, Oh Teddy. And then this is like a little darker, very subtle shade difference, pinker, a little browner, still very nude. And then, bear with me, I am wearing it today, and it is a gorgeous color. Beautiful. I absolutely love it. I've actually been wearing it all day, so I'm going to put it on again because I've had it on since like 9 o'clock in the morning, so it did wear off a little, so I'm going to add more to it. It's really nice. I don't even usually like moisturizing, creamy lipsticks that aren't matte. And this is not a matte lipstick. But I really did. I put it on crazy and I can't tell. No, I did a pretty good job. There's my flower that I hauled a million years ago. This actually still has a little fragrance in it. And those fragrance stone, that was, I think, by Febreze. That one still has a little scent to it. Those fragrance stone things, do not waste your dollars. They absolutely suck. Don't buy those. The air fresheners, I happen to have one here. I'm totally over them. They're no good. Do not. The blue one, I hold the blue one. I hold the green one. I opened it. I had another one. None of them work. You have to add your own scent to them, and the little clip to put it in the air vent doesn't work. It's just a waste of money. Just as an aside, because my air freshener that does still work, that's like months later, and when it fell out, I smelled it at least. So just as an aside, I'm just saying, don't buy that one. It's terrible. So I do really like this color. It's very true to, so they're really true to exactly what they're showing on the package. And I have to say that LA Colors is pretty much like that. And I have to say also that the packaging leaves a lot to be desired, but you know what? The lipstick, I don't know, the lipstick smells like something kind of yummy, actually. Like peanut brittle. It's so weird. But it smells like buttery to me. But I really, really like it. I can honestly say that this was a good buy for $1, and I will definitely use this lipstick again. But I'm going to give those away. Because once I tried the dark one, I knew, and it was true to the color on the package, I felt that the other ones I won't like. They're just way too light for me. But I figured I'd share them. I'm using this lip liner today. I'm not sure if I've hauled it yet or not, but I did show it in the walkthrough, and I picked up several of them. Up until I found the Maybelline 900 Terracotta, which I always go on and on about. I love it. It's really an eyeliner, and I show it all the time. If I have a picture of it, I'll share it. Up until I found that one, this was my go-to burgundy, rusty brown kind of lip liner. But now I have the Maybelline 900, which is really eyeliner, that I use with more like orangey colors. And this Gone Burgundy I use with like browns and burgundies, because this was my go-to burgundy lip liner, and I kind of got over it when I found that Maybelline. But now the Dollar Tree carries this as well, and this is amazing stuff. So Gone Burgundy gel, the Perfect Pout line is absolutely the best retractable lip liner I find for $1 or $3. It was like $3 or $5 at Rite Aid, or maybe sometimes even $7 to buy it. But I personally absolutely love this stuff. When I discovered this many, many years ago, I abandoned my retractable MAC lip liner, and I was using that forever. I don't like to sharpen pencils. Whenever I do haul or buy a pencil that has to get sharpened, I find that I go to it as a last resort. And that's the honest truth, because I'm kind of lazy in that way. Why would I want to use that when I could just do this and it's done, and you don't make a mess or anything? And once these are open, they're good for 12 months, which is great. I just think these are amazing, amazing, amazing lip liners. And for $1, you cannot go wrong. They're blendable. I love this color. It's a little darker than the shade of lipstick that I'm wearing, but it blended in beautifully, and they do amazing job. I love them all the time. They never fail. Any color by them works beautifully. And then I do have shimmer dust everywhere, because I opened it and wanted to test it out, and it's like all over me, as you could see. It's Wet n Wild Mega Shimmer Dust. It's very, very white and really, really pretty. If I can, well, I have it all over me. No worries. I could definitely share it with you guys. Once you open it, you really do not want to take it on the run. And so that's what it looks like. Sparkly silver. It's really pretty. It's all over me, but that's okay. And it has like a coconutty smell to it, which I don't know, but it does. Has a maybe vanilla. It has a fragrance to it. And then I did want to say that this Vinyl Vixen catsuit, I may have hauled it, or I think I just showed it in a walkthrough. I think I never hauled this yet. Looks amazing with this Gone Burgundy as well. They look so gorgeous together for a winter, darker month lip liner. Because, I mean, lipstick, look. See how that it's beautiful. It looks gorgeous together. If you're wearing like blue velvet or green velvet, or you're going to like a party and you want to wear a really dark lip in the winter months, I wouldn't really wear this color right now. It's just, I feel it's too springish right now, but people do. They look gorgeous together. So for $2, you can get a really amazing lip look that can change your whole look. And this one is called Vinyl Vixen number 931B. And I have tried it out. And the thing is, this is actually not a matte lipstick, which is the only thing about it I don't like. I thought all of these catsuits were matte. They're not. I didn't know that. So the ones that have the white cap, I think, are shiny. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's very dark, but really nice. And it looks super gorgeous with that lip liner. So, which is the lip liner that I'm wearing right now, but I can also show you that one just so I know that I've definitely showed you guys what it looks like, because it's very versatile. You see how it's like dark pink almost compared to this dark burgundy lipstick, but when you put it on, really dark, and it does match the swatch perfectly to the box. But you see, when you put it next to this really dark catsuit, but when you blend them together, they look gorgeous. It just does it's really nice lip liner with this. I just love it. But I wasn't going to wear it today in the blazing heat because I just don't like that. Another lipstick that I found that I really like is this Cherry Bomb 918D. It's also a really dark red. I'm going to open it. It is... I feel like it looks really good with that burgundy lip liner as well. So I kind of held off on sharing it until I got them all out of the car so I could show you all of them together. Because I feel like if you get that lip liner, you could do a whole bunch of fun lipstick looks. Look at how pretty that will look with that lip. There's the lip liner in the middle, and there's this really pretty, purpley, beautiful lipstick. And it's called Cherry Bomb. It's really a nice lipstick as well. Very cool for $1. Very cool. And it looks nice with the greens. Very pretty. All of them actually look really nice with the greens. And then the pièce de résistance of my haul that I think is just amazing. It's number 403 by Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse. And that's the color of it. And I love brow mousses. Like, it has the brush, and you brush it into your eyebrows, kind of like a mascara stick for your eyebrows. I absolutely love those, and I love them in auburn because they make me feel like a natural redhead. That's what I'm using right now. I basically don't have eyebrows at all. That's like Maybelline. No, this is the Wet n Wild You Got Auburned, and I love it. But this is a very similar color, and I'm positive I'm going to love this too. And I'll let you guys know, but for $1, that's a great buy by Color Stay Revlon. Great name brand. And then, this is so weird, you guys. I found both of these in 2 separate stores. But now, look at how little. And the other day I found a teeny tiny little mascara, and I shared with you guys the larger version of it in the picture side by side to show you. I feel like the products are, it's possible the products may be shrinking at the Dollar Tree, you guys, because I don't know how many ounces this is. This is 0.06 ounce of this liquid catsuit, really gorgeous Goldilocks eyeshadow, liquid catsuit Goldilocks eyeshadow. But then this one is double the size. It's 0.12 fluid ounce. It's literally double the size eyeshadow for the same price. Honestly, any one of them is a good deal because it's beautiful liquid eyeshadow catsuit for $1. And I mean, oh my God, it's beautiful. Yeah, that is gorgeous. You know, I'm going to have to try it on. Oh, there goes my air freshener yet again. You know what this is really good for? The inner corner here of your eye. I already have like a gold, I've been using the one from my galactic eyes, but this is beautiful. Liquid catsuit, Goldilocks, but I just want to keep you guys aware of the fact that they do carry in some stores the gigantic one and then the itty bitty one. But honestly, even the itty bitty one is nice because it's not like you need a ton of eyeshadow. You could buy a couple of them. It's still a great deal and they are out there. But I was really shocked because I was like, that looks an awful lot like the one that I bought the other day. And the funny thing is I only found one of this and then I found like a couple of these. But yeah, big difference size-wise. So share with you guys for now. That is my palette for the day. They actually all kind of look good together. So grateful you guys stayed with me all this time. Please do go and see if you are the winner because I will have uploaded a video for the rainbow giveaway. And so glad you guys are here. I hope you guys enjoyed this sunny beach haul. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye.